Hi, so in the last episode, the Nitwits gave us our orders to design a shulker farm. And I have a design that I am happy with. But before we start that, a couple things in the nether that I want to take care of. Go in here. The one thing that I can't believe I forgot was we never had a portal hooked up to our old stronghold entrance, which is like down here. So, skeleton farm. Yeah, it should be here-ish. I'm going to look up the exact coordinates and then dig over and take care of that real quick. Alright, so now if I did everything correct, which I didn't. Okay. Couple touches on this. The only thing that's left now is to go destroy the old portal down here. Which, here we go. This is how my daughter and I got up into the stronghold for the first time, I think. Build stairs here. I think. I could just ender pearl down here, but whatever. Should be right around the corner. Yes. Great. Okay, so destroy this one. And then go back upstairs and light that one. Alright, this is done. Collect this up. And then we can go back up. And I can't fly into the funnel. Let's go back around. Alright, now all that's left, light. And then we'll make sure when we go through, it actually goes to the right spot. Yeah, there we go. Great. Huh. Still got some stuff here. All right. All right, with that done, there's another thing that I might take care of just off camera. I end up flying through these tunnels a lot, and it's very hard to maintain speed without just burning through a ton of rockets because the roof is just a little bit too short. And so I might replace this with some stairs and then move this slab one up higher. I tried it on a creative world, and that felt a lot better. It gave you, it doesn't seem like another block is going to do much, but it gives you a lot more room to go up and down and maintain speed. But the other project I wanted to do before the shulker farm is here. This is going out to the new base area. And I had part of this done, but most of this is now complete. We have the frogs. We needed some frog lights real quick, so we have these frogs here. And I'm going to make a real quick farm for them for frog lights. Probably going to start digging over that way, but I'm going to do that after a little bit. The first thing I want to take care of out here is this is the current portal to the New World area. So what I want to do is build more of a hub here instead of just having a stop on like a normal nether hallway stop. So I think I'm just going to reuse my donut design from the main base here, and this will be like a secondary hub that that paths will splinter out from. So I modified my old design, and I have some resources gathered together for that, and let's see if my daughter can has time to get on and help me get that all made up. So I'll see you after the time lapse. Bye. And all right, here we go. The design is the same as my main hub, just a large circle here, but now we have the option to run off. We have some overworld spots over here that we might extend this out to. Let's take a look up and around here. So chains dropping down all the way down to connect it up. And down below here, not much. I'm not going to have the full spiral staircase or anything like that. I'm not going to go above the ceiling. But I do want to change. I got to take the beacon down. But I think I want to add some detailing in here because right now, since it's exactly the same as the other base, the other Nether hub, it gets a little bit confusing when I come out of the portal and I'm like, which direction am I looking and which base am I in? Or which hub am I in? So I might change some of the flooring here so I can just know like what direction and which hub I'm in. But some other things I added. Took care of the frogs here, and so now just temporarily there is a bunch of magma cubes here, which is great. So the frog lights, the frogs we had for getting a couple frog lights, I just threw over here and made a little platform for them. You know, in the future we'll make some other bigger farm for this, but for right now this works really well just for, you know, if you need just a few. Wow, they're It's like they keep multiplying. I don't know what the radius is they have to be either. I think he has attention. There we go. Last one. Very good. Not too bad. For just casual collection. Okay. Time to get out of here. But yeah, we'll make a better farm with all three colors, you know, when we actually need it for a bigger project. But so the hub here, now, if we go through it, just goes into our old basement, which I'm not sure if we're gonna keep or not in the new place. It's you know, it kind of maybe nostalgic, but we might make it a little bit bigger here. I'm not sure how much we're gonna keep adding on to this building, or if we'll make like a secondary building later on that's bigger or something like that. But let's see. I think I'm gonna drop something off here. So the reason I came out here is related to the shulker farm. So one of the things that I need for the build is terracotta, and well, dyed terracotta, not just the stuff that's above my head here. And you can get it by, you know, just taking down a whole bunch of badlands, which we don't have a lot on our server. There is an area over here that I'm going to go to in a second. It's actually quite large, but I generally don't like just taking whole parts of the terrain down, even though it's a bit silly since the world is infinite. But and I didn't. So normally the method is let me see what I got here. 1 second. Okay, just about ready. I need to borrow. I'm gonna borrow this piece because I don't have any. I don't have any terracotta. So you can just mine this in Badlands, but again, I don't want to just destroy the environment. And why I want this, besides the nice, well, everything you can make with it, and what I need right now is dyed terracotta. So for now, this is kind of all I need. But you can get this also from firing clay, which you can get from draining mud. And so this is kind of limited resource. This is kind of limited resource in biomes. And so dirt, which really isn't that limited, but it is a pain to go farm a bunch. You can use a bottled water on here to get mud, and then convert down the line. But also from mud, you can make pack mud and then bricks, mud bricks. You have some over here. Creations, sediments, mud bricks. With you add hay to them, and then you get packed mud bricks, which I want to use in some builds. I think it's a great color. So dirt, to get dirt, I have a, well, I guess I'll just finish this. So you can get dirt from Podzol. Start with stone, making stone from a lava generator. Bone mealing moss near it and convert stone into moss. And then spruce trees, 2 wide spruce trees will convert moss into Podzol. You can convert Podzol into dirt. I already have a farm designed that does this part. And then you blow this up, you get dirt. And then I have a farm mostly made to do this. And you need a farm to drain it, etc. Right now I don't want to take the time for all of that. So I am just going to do the thing I said I don't like doing, and doing taking down some biome, but not in a totally destructive way. And I will explain that after I put all these pieces back. After I tore my house down to make a demonstration. Hello, Future Nice here. While editing the episode, it was becoming far too long, and so I've chosen to divide it up into 2 different episodes. This one's going to end right here, and then I'll wrap everything else up in the second episode. So sorry for the weird kind of, I don't know, edit or ending for this episode. But the other one will come out pretty soon. I'm editing them both at the same time. So bye, guys. Thanks for watching, and look forward to the exciting conclusion of Shulker Farm.